Standard 3, Subject EVS, Lesson number 15, Our Body. Today we are going to see the second part of this topic. In the last video we have learned about structure of the body, means the three main parts of the body. They are the head, torso, arms and legs. We have also seen what is meant by organ, internal organs and external organs. Today let's learn about movements of the body. Our body parts can bend at certain places that makes it possible for us to make different movements. For example, because of the bending of body parts, this boy is able to play with the tip cat. In the second picture, boy is trying to bend a wooden stick, but he is unable to do so. So let's learn about which parts of our body can we bend. Now let's do one activity. Stand in front of the mirror and move your neck as shown in this picture. What you came to know? Yes, the neck bends forward as well as backward, and because of that it also possible for us to turn left or right. It also bends left or right. Next body part we can bend, that is arms. We can bend our arms at the shoulder, elbow and wrist. The fingers of our hands can bend too. That is why we can make a fist. We can do many things with our hands. We use our hands to write and to pick up things. Mother shapes a laddu with her hands. Baby holds the rattle in her hand. The third body part that we can move is the waist. We can bend our torso only at the waist. We can bend forward at the waist. That makes it easier for us to do many things. We can pick up things from the floor, tie our shoelaces, and play games too. Let's learn about the legs. These body parts also we can bend. Our legs can bend at the hip joint, the knees, and the ankles. Our toes too can bend, but not as much as our fingers. We use our legs to do several purposes, several things. We use our legs to stand. We walk and run. We climb up and down stairs. We hop and jump. We work on some machines too using our legs. In this activity, these boys and girls, they have decided not to open their mouth to speak. Instead, they are going to use body parts to make signs. Okay, for first girl it is asked that shall I leave or wait? So her answer is wait, but she is showing the hand and making a sign to stop there. Okay, for the second boy the question was how is the curry? The answer is delicious. See how he is giving the pose of a delicious with the help of his hand. So our body parts can also be used to talk, okay, and make signs, and we are able to talk with each other. So carry out this activity with your friends and family. Dear students, there are countless people in the world, but all of them have the same body parts. Even so, no two persons are exactly alike. That is because each one has a different figure and form. There are differences in height and weight, hairline, and the features of the face. In the whole world, only you look like yourself. Did you know this? So you are unique. Do you know? Sometimes twin brothers or sisters look exactly alike, but even between them there are small differences. This completes our lesson number 15, Our Body. Let's see a quick recap what we have learned. First one is head, torso, legs and arms are the main parts of our body. Chest, abdomen and back together make up the torso. The head, legs and arms are joined to the torso. Second, the part of the body that joins the head and the torso is the neck. The arms are joined to the torso at the shoulders and the legs at the hip joints. Our body parts can bend at certain places that makes it possible for us to make different movements. Our body makes various movements with the help of the neck, arms, legs and waist. So always remember our body part help us to do all our tasks. So we must take care of our body. This is all for today. Take care. Bye bye.